Hello, me friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is LaTeSt. I'm a collector of all sorts, but mostly of dollies. And in today's video, I did ask you guys to vote whether or not you wanted to see my Grail Lost Monsterhigh G1 dolls first, or if you wanted to see pretty much the dolls that I've accumulated within the past 2 months. I know I said 3 months on the voting thing, but when I was looking back at my old videos, there was, some dolls that I had accumulated within the summer. I want to say it was July, August, maybe beginnings of August, and I already did a video, so I'll link that down below. But dolls that came into the doll collection since then, you guys will be seeing in today's video. If you missed the Monsterhigh Grail video that would have been posted yesterday, I will link that below in the description box if you want to check that out after you check out this video. So without further ado, let's see what dollies I've added to the collection. Okay, friends, so if you helped me pick my thumbnail, you'll know we have ZoMBaeS FoREvER. So that is ZoMBaeS, ZoMBaeS. FoREvER. Thank you to Darklight who mentioned that this line's actually discontinued, which is sad. We got these at Ollie's. I shouldn't say we. My mother-in-law got this for me. Thank you so much to my suegra. I appreciate you so much. Oh, she's so cute. She's definitely giving Lagoona vibes. I have two of the exact same girl, though the one I keep on my bedside in my bedroom. So this one I had down below by some other dollies that you'll also see in this video. But isn't she just fresh as? She's so cute. She's a working out one. What's her name? Morning Workout. Morning Workout is the name of this doll. I guess you could say the name of the doll. Isn't she just precious, guys? Oh, I love her so much. So she does come with a little dumbbell. It has like a little skull on it. I don't know if you guys could see that very well. There we go. I know I gotta paint my nails so bad. I'm going to a christening tomorrow. I gotta paint my nails. And then she does come with a little water bottle. Just pink. A little handle. I usually have her holding on to her weight because she's working out. But look at her cute little yellow to green ombre effect. She does have rooted eyelashes, which I find so stinking cute. Look at her. It's a nice little close-up. My goodness. And then let me just show you guys real quick in case you didn't see the short what other dollies you can get. Again, they're discontinued, but you can find them on Mercari or anywhere else secondhand. So, or Ollie's. Maybe we got to make a trip to Ollie's, get some more. But then again, they're blind bags, so there's a chance I could get her again. 3 is my favorite number, so 3 of her wouldn't be too bad. Anyways, so here's a look. Go ahead and pause. I'm not going to go over all of them because this is going to be a longer video. So, there's your card. Cool, right? So shiny. So cute. Next up, we have the beautiful Miss of Frankie. Voltageous Hair is her name. Not to be confused with the Voltageous and then the Grayscale Voltageous. This is Voltageous Hair. Major difference. So I want to say she's from Generation 2. I will correct myself on the screen if that's incorrect. Just because I can tell just from the face, she's got a bit of a cuter face compared to it's okay. Her counterpart, Gen 1, they got cuter because, like, parents were saying that the Monsterhigh Gen 1 was too scary for kids. And it's like, bro, they're way better. Who are you to say that they're scary? They say that about everything. Even BRatZ had their moments where they're like, they're too saluty. So it's like, come on. But yeah, she's got a way cuter face. But I love most Frankies. So for Generation 3. Sorry, like Gen 3 Frankie. I'm not one of those people. I'm sorry. I do appreciate that. I'm sorry, I do mix up her pronouns a lot. I know Generation 1 and 2, I could get away with saying she, but technically Gen 3, she does identify they, them with the they, them pronoun. So, yes, yes, yes. So, they are stunning. Look at her. I love pink, as you guys may know. So, I love the pink strand of hair and her pink lips. So let's just move on. The doll I dropped is none of your concern. Her back. I usually use her to hold because she's like right there for me, like sitting right there. This is the doll I dropped in case you're curious. Probably weren't, but I know I would be. I'd be nosy like that. Next up, we got Ghoulia. So I'm not sure what you guys voted for. I have a feeling I know which one's gonna win. I thought it was my favorite, but who knows? I could be wrong. So in case Ghoulia wasn't on the thumbnail, maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. She's so stinking cute. This is Dead Tired Ghoulia. She does have the black elastic because I did check. I am learning a lot more for Monsterhigh, so like black, gold, maybe white elastic. I don't remember that being mentioned much in my videos, or like the plastic, the pegs, like just regular plastic pegs, like Frankie over there from Gen 2 has, but she does have a black elastic. I took down her pants earlier to check. I'd show you guys when I really feel like it, but she's so stinking cute. I love her face card so much. I'm just gonna keep moving you guys closer so you guys get a closer look at the dolls. Look at those big pouty lips. Give me some, Ghoulia. Give me some, girl. And of course, the blood splatter on her pajamas. She's a Zombae. I'm gonna keep saying instead of zombie, Zombae. What a beautiful goal. You gotta get another habit of calling them goals instead of girls or dolls. They're goals. I love these goals. I would not be wearing heels to bed, but you know, that's why Monsterhigh is cooler than I am. So stinking amazing. You're gonna go back in my room because I take her to bed. She's very loose. She goes to bed with me. I sometimes take her out. She hangs out with Caddy. Let's move on. Let's move on to a doll that's like right here. We also have a drama. Clawdeen Wolf. We found her at Walmart. So beautiful. Okay, I'm like looking at her closer and I'm like, is she wonky? Her eyes are like, I feel like slightly like one's placed higher than the other, but honestly, as long as it doesn't have like a lip chip, I don't care all that much. And honestly, maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I think like one of her eyebrows is placed a little higher than the other, but she was the best one I found when I went to Walmart, so I can't complain. I picked her out myself, so it's not like it got shipped through Amazon. So she's so stinking cute. I love her so much. I do have like a video where I went over these dolls a little bit closer in detail, so I will link that down in the description box below. And then we got Frankie. Of course, she's holding I forget their pet's name, so forgive me guys. I'm still learning Monsterhigh. She is holding Draculaura. Is it Count? Maybe? I don't know. Draculaura's bat. And Draculaura's holding Frankie's dog. So I thought that was kind of cute that they're holding each other's pets because they're besties. Frankie's actually my favorite from this line, which maybe some of you might find me crazy for that because I know everybody loved Cleo. I know my fiance loved Cleo from this line. So he's like, you're cuckoo, Cleo. Cleo's the best, obviously. So I'll probably grab her next. She's in the back. Oh, ugh. I can't grab Draculaura because technically Draculaura I've had since last year. So some rearranging since my last video that you guys seen where I rearranged stuff. So I do apologize. I'm constantly rearranging the room as of late. I never thought I'd be that person because sometimes when I like something, I just like and stick to it. But I don't know. I just really enjoy rearranging the dolls. I find that it makes me appreciate my dolls more because then I get to look at them again and just play with them, play with their hair. So yes, this is Cleo. This is the girl that I'm trying to be, obviously, with the hair, with twinning hair. Maybe not trying to be, because I have watched the shorts and Cleo's a witch with a capital B. With her little pet snark. Anyway, she's a cutie patootie. I love Lagoona's little pet. She's got the fish. Gil. I don't know if that's her name, but it sounds right. Gil. Anyway, Lagoona. Now, Lagoona lips are funky. This one we did order on Amazon, but she's still beautiful. They all can't be perfect. I know as doll collectors, we're always looking for the tiniest little thing wrong with the doll, but it's like, hey, they're perfectly flawed like humans, so that's what makes them beautiful man. No, these aren't monsters. That's the boys. Beautiful goals, beautiful goals. So yes, that is Lagoona. Let's move on. I know what you're thinking. Why have you not unboxed this doll yet? I don't know. I mean, I definitely, who wouldn't want the shirt, right? I guess I don't. I have a lot of BRatZ tees, so it's like I could live without one BRatZ t-shirt. I guess as of lately, there's certain dolls I just like in the box, and she's one of them. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing with her and stuff, and like getting rid of all the gel that you could already tell like she has. So, but oh, look at her in the light. Oh my goodness. Look at why I love doing these videos. It makes me like appreciate my dolls all over again. And that's why I like rearranging the room. So yes, Jade, Stylin Jade. Oh my goodness. We love her. Who's your favorite from this line? Comment below. Who's your favorite? Jade's mine, obviously. So quick trigger warning. If you don't like hearing about weight loss, I'll put timestamps. You can skip over this part. But if you don't like hearing about weight loss, calories, skip over this part. So trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. With that being said, I'm drinking some coffee. I needed a little coffee break because typically I drink MonStERs, which I know aren't good for you either, but they're 10 calories. I stay away from coffee because I like my coffee super, super sweet. So sweet to the point that I add way too much sugar, add way too much creamer. Like, look at this thing. Like, that thing is not, hold on. Come on, lighting. Do me the honor. Okay, there you go. It is no longer like a dark brown. It is a light brown matching my shirt. So that just goes to show you how much sugar and how much creamer I add to my stuff. Typically I fast, and I'm breaking that fast because I told my fiance it would be fine for him to have the last MonStER because I got him hooked on MonStERs. He was not a caffeine drinker before he met me. Oops. In any case, so I try to fast. I do the 1-a-day fast because I like eating all my calories at once because I try to stick to 1,300 calories. Why am I telling you guys this? Because you guys are my friends and you guys know I'm on a weight loss journey. So in any case, like I'm a little annoyed with myself for breaking my fast because when you drink your calories, you technically are breaking it. I do what I call a dirty fast because technically if you drink any calories, even including that MonStER that I start my day off with, would break your fast. You're supposed to only drink water, stuff with 0 calories. So, I mean, I don't know. It's been helping me out because for the longest time I was stuck between, because I'm 5'9", and I was stuck between 100 and like 60 to 65 pounds. And I finally broke that barrier, and now I'm around 150, 153, 152 when I weighed myself this morning. And I really want a flat belly, okay? I know that sounds very, like, not conceited, but, like, what's the word I'm looking for? What? Vain? Maybe vain of me? Very vain of me? Shallow, maybe? But I don't know. I just always wanted to be skinny. I always wanted to, like, I know that sounds bad. Like, there's nothing wrong with having some curves. You know, I was one of those people before, like, my sister would always tell me, you gain weight in all the right places. I always had a tiny waist, you know. But I don't know. I feel better, like, now. You know, I feel I have more energy to do things, like do YouTube videos like daily. And shorts and walk my dog and all these other things. And I do have to thank sobriety for that as well. But anyway, let's just get back to the video. I think that was enough. Hopefully, if you heard my trigger warning, you didn't want to talk about weight loss, you skipped over this part. If not, that's on you. Guys, that coffee I had warmed me up a little bit too much. I'm like overheating, so I had to take off my sweater. Anyway, we are moving on to Miss Frankie, Midnight Runway. I always want to call it like Midnight Dance. It is Couture Midnight Runway, right? Yeah, I always gotta like remind myself by the side of the packaging. But she is so stinking beautiful. Look at her. Oh my goodness. That coffee's hitting the spot, yo. Oh my goodness. That's a lab under my eye. But it tastes so good. Promise I didn't snort anything. Might seem like it a little bit, but it's just coffee. I've been waking up real stuffy. We gotta figure out what's going on in our bedroom. Anyway, let me show you guys the doll that's right here that I'm looking at. Hi, hello. So I didn't move her just simply because she is perfectly balanced right now. Oh, sorry. See boobs for a second. This is an adult channel. I know some adults don't want to see boobs anyway, so sorry. Sorry. They're cartoon boobs, okay? Calm yourselves. Anyway. She's stunning. Scary sweet birthday. A Draculaura. We really gotta figure out what's going on in this room. I'm so tired of waking up with stuffy nose. I'm so tired. Oh. Anyway, moving on. Draculaura. Her Creeproduction. Oh my goodness, she is so stinking beautiful. Look at her. Okay, here we go. Oh my stinking star. I know. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. At least I feel like it sometimes. I really do. I'm so blessed with my family, husband, dog, dolls, you guys. I'm so blessed with you guys. You guys see the door open here and there. It's because Boozy likes to come in and out. So just so you know. Anyway, moving on. We got Cleo. She's another beautiful doll we got from the doll show. Thank you, Mama, for these beautiful dolls. She also got me the Midnight Runway Frankie. Girl, did you just drop Lagoona? She just dropped Lagoona. Here she is. Yeah. Guilty as charged. Stunning. Okay. Let me show you guys Lagoona. Can you grab Lagoona for me, please? Can you grab her? Can you get Lagoona? No, you can't because you got paws. Okay, my baby, sorry. Sorry, my mistake. My mistake. In any case, here is a Lagoona. Hot Couture Lagoona. Yes, it's Hot Couture Lagoona, my baby. Such a beauty. What's your favorite from the Hot Couture line? Mine is probably Frankie. From the Midnight Runway line too, Frankie. But like from the Hot Couture, I mean, I know I own Lagoona, but I'm blessed. I didn't see the other dolls there, and we got her for a steal. I try not to say prices anymore and stuff because I find that other people that do it, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I don't know. I find it like either like you're bragging or like just it's a little, maybe it's the old school in me, but like it's a little tacky saying how much you paid for stuff. That's my opinion. I don't care when other people do it, honestly, because I'm nosy like that. I have to like, oh, and if you got a deal, why not share it? It's just my personal preference that I try not to say anymore. Maybe in older videos I did, but like when I thought about it, I'm like, that's kind of tacky. For me, because I already say I'm very, very blessed. So like going above and beyond and like being like, yeah, this is how much they paid for this. Like that's too much. Okay, editing Lodi's here. I just want to add to that by saying, like, I know I literally recently just did a whole video on like which dolls I've spent the most money on because it was a request from one of you guys. So I don't mind like when you guys ask like, oh, like I don't know if that's like a video idea that you guys want from me. I don't mind when you guys like ask me stuff like that. And then sure, but like when I go out of my way just to say prices off of dolls I got recently, I just try not to do that. But again, if it's like a request from you guys like, oh, which dolls have you spent the most money on, or which dolls did you get that were a steal, like I don't mind that if that's coming from you guys and that's what you guys want, the general audience. But again, I'm just not gonna go out of my way to just give you numbers. Rosie left me. She ran downstairs. She's waiting so we could go on a W. So anyway, we got this Harley Quinn, DC Bombshells. Thank you to my fiance. We do not. I don't walk in with him at this replay anymore because for some reason our this replay is where he got it from. Stinks to high heaven. It's disgusting in there. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's the musk in there, but it hits you as soon as you walk in. So I like wait for him, and he surprised me with this one day. He walked in and he like handed me this bag and I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay, yay. I love you, Harley. Oh. Mwah. Okay, guys, I thought I'd just show you guys some of the other dolls we've gotten within the last couple months. I didn't take them down because they are perfectly displayed here. Yes, the nostalgia, the Powerpuff Girls. Love, 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 love Bubbles. She's probably my favorite, second favorite, third favorite, which is a surprise because she was my favorite growing up. It's just, I love the style of her. I don't know necessarily why. Maybe it's her hair. The outfit's okay, but also kind of cool. I kind of vibe with it. But Bubbles, it's still how cross-eyed she looks. It's so cute. And then Blossom, you're dope too, though. They're all awesome. Moving on to my bedroom closet, Bratzaversary Jade. I don't believe I shared this in my last like video where I did like a haul of the dolls we got in the last couple months. And then of course we have Miss Cher as well, who's here. She is, what is that on the bottom? Is that a chain? I gotta check out what that is in a second. Anyway, so yes, we got Miss Cher. Love her to pieces. I know some people don't like her in phase mode, but yeah, I've grown to love her. So if you don't like her, you're wrong. And then some other dolls, well, actually, they're not dolls. Some other things, like I guess you could say dolly merch that we've gotten as of recent, are the Monsterhigh comics, the new Scaremaster. I'm so happy, but I haven't read them yet. I just love the covers. I will eventually read them though in my downtime when I'm bored. As much as I used to love to read, it's like not my thing anymore. I don't know. YouTube algorithm has ruined me. Because I'm not huge on TikTok, so it's not like I have a TikTok brain. I have a YouTube brain where I just want the visuals. I want somebody talking to me. So yeah, but maybe I'll read it to you guys because maybe you guys are the same way and like don't want to read it yourself, but wouldn't mind somebody reading it to you, and it'll motivate me to actually read them, right? So with that being said, I tried looking around the room and I think that's it. I could totally be wrong, completely wrong actually. See, that's why I got to keep the doors open, keep her entertained. But yeah, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment below what are some of your latest dolls that you've added to your own personal collection, because you guys know I'm a nosy, which with a capital B. So yeah, comment below what are some of the latest dollies that you've added to your collection. Comment which was your favorite that comment which is your favorite doll that we've added to the collection. And I think that's it. Don't forget to like this video on your way out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.